spike from Degrassi High. She had a baby when she was real young. Her best friend is a skinny chick.
You're listening to the I'm in Love with a Girl Named Spike, a Degrassi podcast. I'm your host, Mike Park, along with my co-host, Hannah Eagle.
Hello.
And Mr. Rick Johnson.
Zah.
And we are on episode 130, Holiday, part 1. I think Hannah's got this one. Holiday. Who sings Holiday?
Holiday.
Yep,
right?
You got it.
Celebrate.
Is it Madonna? Is it the Madonna holiday or is it the Weezer holiday?
Or this is Madonna. It's 80s.
Do you think that's what it is?
It could be.
It could also be that Green Day song.
No, I'll bet my life on it. How's that? I'll bet my life on it.
Whoa! What if?
All right. But if you're wrong,
What if you're wrong? Like I was wrong about that Icicle Works song. And
I wouldn't be a pussy like you. And no, I'm just kidding.
I came out to it. It's cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't kill myself. So.
Well, or would somebody murder you? They're like, somebody's like that's like the unwritten rule of when somebody says,
I bet my life on it.
That is life. All right. Sorry, Mike Park.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. I'm going to, before I get into the synopsis of this, I know in the original Degrassi, there was never snow. Even the Toronto is a cold, especially during the school year, winter, it's cold. In Next Gen, is this also the first time we see snow?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's abrupt. I found it very jarring.
And is it because they just have so much money, the budget, they can film in snow now? I
just think they're just able, because it's a union show now. They don't have to wait. They don't have to. I mean, it's not like Gorilla where they're doing it in the summer in the early school. You know, They're following rules.
Is the A plot Caitlyn and Joey getting back together?
No, that's a B plot.
Okay, that's the B plot.
The A plot is Craig and Manny.
Yeah.
Still doing their thing.
Still doing their thing. No matter how many people it hurts.
Can we talk about how shitty that Christmas tree is?
Yeah, it's a piece of crap.
You think it's that bad?
Yeah, it's very bad. It's a very bad tree.
That party seemed fun though.
Yeah. You know, Sidney?
Saw the tree I got.
Sidney's a freak.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
God, she is so cute. My God. Sorry.
Is she awesome? She's fine. This episode, I was like, this is a new side of Sidney. I feel like they're just trying to make us not like her because.
Yeah, I mean that Sidney's a freak.
Yeah, and then now that with this episode in mind, that salmon salad she made them eat seems a little bit more like annoying.
Fish salad.
Fish salad.
I'm strictly speaking of her looks. She's
yeah,
super babe.
Of course, but compared to Caitlyn,
dude, Caitlyn's a babe, but man, Sidney, I might. I don't know.
Wait, what?
I'm confused. I'm sorry. I've got funny feelings going on now. Let's move ahead.
What do you think Manny's end game was for that phone call when she calls at the Christmas party?
She's in love. She loves him. She doesn't know what to do.
There's some fatal attraction vibes happening right now.
Sure.
Yeah.
I like that. Craig's like, all right, Spinner. What did he say?
Spinner will exchange gifts tomorrow. Bye.
Yeah, like as if Spinner would ever get anyone a gift.
He's got no money.
Why are you so mean, Spinner? He's so good. Kendra.
Can I ask our Canadian listenership if it's common for people in Toronto to drive 4 hours to Montreal to go to a spa?
Everyone's going to Montreal.
He flies.
And then in the other episode, the other week, Ashley and Ellie were there.
Yeah.
No, but she flies on this episode. She flies. She's in the plane. She's on the plane.
What?
No, she's not.
No, she's not.
Oh, that's part 2. Never mind.
Somebody watched ahead.
Oh yeah, I
haven't seen it. It's a cliffhanger for me.
I started. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I assume that if I would have just waited until next week, I wouldn't have had to ask that question.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I feel bad. Yeah, Caitlyn is beautiful too. My gosh. Even Joey with his bald head is beautiful.
Yeah.
As-
Everyone
What
looks
about
good.
what about Snake as Santa Claus?
Snake is he's an ugly man.
Snake as chemo Santa Claus.
Straight up. Even without the cancer storyline, he's not an attractive man. Does that mean? And he's not even old here. He's still he's in his 30s.
I think he gets better looking the older he gets.
I think you're stupid.
You're right. But
You're
I think I'm
dumb.
right about what I said.
You have no idea what you're talking about. I don't like him kissing Amanda Steptoe either. Just dirtying up her lips.
So now we're getting down to it.
Mouthful of eggnog.
Ugh.
Have either of you ever been at a party where there's eggnog?
Of course.
I've never seen eggnog in person.
Yeah, Muskegon. That's why.
Yeah.
Moving ahead.
My mom's thing is she would bring alcoholic eggnog to Christmas parties.
Yeah. Oh my God. What do you get? Christmas party? Eggnog? Get fucked up, Rick. Come on. God, what is your problem?
I don't know.
It's pissing me off.
So we're back after the credits. Did either of you notice that they blurred out the name of the village, that Degrassi sign?
No.
Yeah. So they
look at
it was
Caitlyn and Sidney.
it was a close up of that Degrassi, the Degrassi city.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
It blurred out where the sign was. It was like the village of whatever.
Oh. Wow.
That's after the credits?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Please,
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm looking at it. Okay, wait a
please look.
sec.
Please look.
Oh,
Please
actually,
clap.
I'm watching Joey and Sidney kiss. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, Degrassi, the village. Oh, like the top of it was blurred out?
Yeah. It's a
How
little
did you
weird.
recognize that?
Eagle eyes,
Why
man.
would you recognize it? What's the significance? Who cares?
My brain is dumb and it sees these stupid minuscule things, and I'm just like, whoa.
We should be talking about this awesome little
The outfit?
costume that Sidney made for.
Is it awesome? Is
Also,
it
it's
awesome?
like, did she make it? Because every other kid in that troupe has the same exact dress.
Well, they
Yeah.
got a pattern. They had to all make. the same.
Oh, is that
Also-
a thing?
I don't know.
So we're led to believe that Sidney notices everything, and then Caitlyn breaks the gingerbread house, and Joy's just like, "Don't worry, she won't notice."
It's like she definitely did notice.
She was totally noticed, and she just didn't say anything, and she's already like, "I don't like Caitlyn. She broke my gingerbread house."
Yeah. Maybe that's the whole reason she's upset. The
Yeah.
whole episode is the gingerbread house.
Okay, I'm 100% correct. You guys can debate this, but when they show, first of all, what's Joey's daughter's name? Angela. Whenever they show Angela on the ice, she's not skating.
No.
They never show her feet. She's wearing
No,
like some-
she's got like some sort of like tack shoes on and just
yeah.
Yeah.
You agree?
Yes, but Manny Santos,
Skating her
Skating.
ass off.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like they probably were like, who knows how to ice skate?
Yeah.
All right, Cassie.
No, I think. Well, yeah, you're right. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I'm still mesmerized by
like
Caitlyn.
they had to have written that this whole scene around the fact that Cassie still knew how to ice skate.
Yeah, that's the whole reason they wrote this episode. Jeez, come on, brah.
Well, it could have been any type of pageant, so I'll give you that.
Yeah,
What do you think of Caitlyn's bleached blonde hair? I kind of like it.
Love
kinda
it.
don't.
I'm into it. I'm
Love
into
it.
that. I'm into that year 2000 haircut.
Does Manny give all the kids bags of popcorn in the lobby as their treat?
Is that what that is?
I don't know. That's what I'm curious. I
thought
think
it
it's
was like-
all popcorn.
I don't think it's popcorn. I think the person behind them is eating popcorn, and you see the person behind them's popcorn.
Okay. What are they eating then? Bags of hot dogs? What do you think?
Yeah, bags of hot
Popcorn.
dogs.
Come on.
3 big bags, 3 party-sized bags of hot dogs.
This little like behind the scenes cheating by Craig and Manny. It's so dirty. I love it.
It's nasty and it's
And
weird
it's
and gross.
Nasty. I like the Spinner sees it though. He's like,
Yeah.
well,
I like that Spinner sees it and then is like, "Yeah, Craig, this is awesome."
You're a super stud. He's so stupid.
He is stupid. I finally admit it now. This is the first episode where I finally admit Spinner is dumb. He's dumb and I hate him. Before that, I was
drinking their kombucha.
Yeah, before this episode, I thought he was a stud also, like Craig.
No.
Did either of you read Paul Feig's book entitled Super Stud?
Nope.
I would, though. Is that based on the Freaks and Geeks joke?
Yeah. It's good.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's good. It's a quick read if you can find it.
I would read that.
I did read Growing Up Brady.
Oh, I got
23.
I got that book right next to me right now.
Heck yeah.
It's
yeah.
It's a lot more episode synopsis than I remembered it being.
You wanted juicy stuff about Marsha and Greg, didn't you?
Yeah, and I got it out of the book.
Yeah, but that's not he wasn't drilling her.
No. They were just the juiciest stuff was when
drilling.
What's the woman's name? Florence Nightingale? Is that her name?
Florence
Henderson.
Nightingale.
Florence Henderson was trying to give the father Brady hand jobs underneath the covers.
Heck yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, and then she couldn't get him hard. She couldn't get him hard because he was gay.
He was probably like, "Please stop touching my dick."
Yeah. That was the juiciest information.
Yeah.
So for 71 days straight, Hannah, I walked 10 miles a day. For 71 days straight.
So 7,100 miles?
I lost a total of 2 pounds. So last week, I finally told myself. During all this walking, I told myself, "Oh, just eat whatever you want, man." So I was just like, the McDonald's app, just 2 quarter pounders of cheese. Like,
wait, 2 quarter pounders of cheese?
Yeah, that was just snack. That was a little snack.
That's a half pound.
To reward
That's a half
myself.
Pounder.
So I've started. Now I'm on day 5. I cut all sugar, cut not all carbs, but a lot of carbs. Next, let me say, episode 1. We're on. Is this 130? 136. I'm gonna be ripped,
shredded. Just walking.
I'm gonna do this without a shirt.
Oh, okay.
All right.
By 130, give me 138. Episode 138. I'll have no shirt on.
Will you bet your life?
No. Okay. Episode 142. 142. Give me till 142.
142. Okay. Should we write that down?
That gives you 3 months. I'll take my shirt off. I'll have it off, and it'll be warm, so I could just be basking in the sun outside doing the episodes.
How warm is it in your area right now?
Yeah, it's like 58.
Oh,
nice.
It's over here than it is there.
But it's going to be 72 on Wednesday. So
you going to the beach?
Heck no. I'm going to Hawaii for 2 months. Why did you go to the beach here? I don't need that. I see Hannah in a string bikini. It's going to be...
Yeah, that'd be a sight to see.
Me and Rick in Speedos.
And all of us running slow motion down the street.
I'm going to be sleeping on the beach, surfing.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to just shave Rick's back. I'm going to shave his chest.
I don't have that much body hair.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Honolulu?
We're going to be on the east side in Kailua, right by the beach.
Kailua.
Okay. What is going on? Why am I going on this tangent? I apologize because we've got Caitlyn in the Jeremiah household, and Sidney's not home. What's going on, Hannah? Why is she not home? Why is Caitlyn there?
Sidney and Joey went to a special event. I think just so Sidney could kind of like swing her dick around and like make Caitlyn do some stuff. That was kind of the vibe I was getting. She was like, "I need you to babysit. I need you to get a DVD."
The way that office meeting was so good, where like Sidney was like looking at her boss, like Caitlyn's boss, and be like, "Ooh," and then Caitlyn's like, "Nah, brah, he's gay.
He's gay.
My boss.
He's my boss."
And then Sidney flipped and was like, "Come on over to my house, babysit my not kid, and pick up a DVD."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was a weird flex, but
Yeah, it was super weird.
If I were her, if I was suspicious that Caitlyn was going to encroach on my relationship with Joey, which she should be worried. She should be. I just don't think I would be like, come over.
You
Come
know,
over at night.
I really wish there was a scene where it was Joey describing his relationship with Caitlyn to Sidney, and it was like, yes, Caitlyn and I just didn't work out because I was fucking Tessa Campanelli.
Yeah.
Then my other friend was so distraught. There was an accident, and then he went to jail because he killed a kid.
Yeah. Well, that's also the weird part of Craig this episode being like, can I ask you some advice about like me cheating on my lovely girlfriend with the school slut? And Caitlyn's like, I just think love is love. I was like, you got cheated on in the same exact way.
Oh, that's true. Oh my gosh. I don't understand. I do understand. They're just kids. But just Craig, when Craig is given the ultimatum of Manny says, I need you to break up with Ashley.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to, even though he seems to be enjoying all this extracurricular drillage.
Yeah. You and the drilling.
Well, I keep saying it because I know it's bothering you. And
it's not that it's bothering me. It's just every time I hear it, I'm like, alarms go off in my mind. Yeah, he is. He's drilling too much. Do you think he's also? Do you think he's
drilling
also
Ashley?
Drilling Ashley at this point?
Yeah,
God, I hope so.
100%. They're drilling or taking it to the bone zone.
Jeez,
Ashley. I got to give her props too. She just seems so mature right now. It's like she's got her shit together. She can sing great. They're singing a duet, a Christmas duet. They sound great.
They're not playing the guitar there.
He's definitely not playing it?
Definitely not.
Well, they sound great. Their voices really sound good together. And as the string breaks, Manny walks by. I think it's slow motion even.
So is Manny a witch?
That's what I said. I wrote down the same exact thing.
It would have been so good if all of a sudden Manny is just a witch.
Dude, if this show just kind of let loose every once in a while and was like, yeah, there's ghosts, there's spooky shit in Degrassi, I would love that so much.
Mike, do you remember there was an episode of Punky Brewster? It was like a Halloween episode where everyone turned into like witches. Do you remember that?
I never watched Punky Brewster, but I did watch. Well, I didn't finish. I watched the documentary, the Soleil Moonfry documentary.
It's pretty good.
It's in the 90s.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I was surprised that she was friends with all those skateboarders in New York. I didn't know that. It was pretty sad before I fell asleep. Yeah. Also, it seems like Soleil Moonfry is definitely like a widowmaker because all of her friends committed suicide.
Ooh.
Who committed suicide besides Jonathan Brandis?
So I think the kid from Kids did. Her female friend said she committed suicide.
From the movie Kids?
Yeah.
Who was in Kids?
Who was in Kids?
Committed suicide.
It was the guy that he played Casper. He was also in the next.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah. So Casper killed himself?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, shoots.
There's a lot.
I didn't know the girl from Rilo Kiley was an actress.
Yeah, she's
Jenny Lewis.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Wizard. What a great movie.
Really?
She's also in a movie called Foxfire, which is like one of the weirdest.
Jenny Lewis is in Foxfire?
Yeah.
The weird lesbian movie?
Yep, she sure is. She sure is. And they all take off their shirts in that movie. When I saw that movie, I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Whoa.
Jenny Lewis is also in a movie called Troop Beverly Hills with Shelley Long.
I think Shelley Long does what's the dance, like the mashed potato?
Yeah.
Do you know, can you do the mashed potato? There's a group of us trying to like figure out how to do it, and I just couldn't do it. Can you do the mashed potato, Hannah?
I could if I Googled it.
You don't know what it is? It's a weird like dance with your feet. I just couldn't figure it out.
Is it like where one leg goes in front kind of and then one goes in back?
I don't know. I tried. I just couldn't do it. It sucks.
I'm watching this guy try to do the mashed potato.
Just put Shelley Long mashed potato. That's what you need to do.
Well, there's a guy that's teaching me how to do it.
Yeah, but that's too long. I just want you to see Shelley Long do it. She does it so well.
Oh, I don't know how to do the mashed potato. It's a lot of foot movements.
It is a lot of. It's a little complicated. Does Sidney brings a poinsettia in? Is that her Christmas gift?
Yeah.
Okay. And so Caitlyn doesn't have a life, so she says that to herself. So she's babysitting. Manny's given the ultimatum. She's in tears, like, you need to dump her. Craig when does he get the advice from Joey? When Joey talks about Tessa Campanelli? Do you know what I'm talking about? Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
I think
Joey-
that might be part 2.
God darn it! Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm jumping
And
all
you
over
have
the
the
place.
audacity to say, does anyone know what I'm talking about? No, we don't.
One of us does. One of me. I haven't seen this far.
This is not our episode. I feel like this episode, these two, part 1 and part 2, stressed me out.
Yeah.
So I don't rewatch them all.
When Angela is like, I need to put on this Christmas dress that Sidney made for me, and then later Sidney is super pissed about it.
Would she spill on it? Ice cream or something? I don't know.
Whatever. It's a little bit of chocolate.
It's like the pageant is over. It's done.
And it's also not that good of an outfit.
No, it's not. I'm with you. It's dumb. And then when my favorite part is when she's like, I didn't bake you this dress so that you could get ice cream on it. And then Caitlyn's like, oh, don't be mad at her. And she goes, I'm not mad at her.
Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, so
and
it's
Caitlyn was like,
it's Caitlyn that gives Craig the motivation to realize that
terrible
he needs to go for Manny Santos.
He goes running. This is like a movie scene. This is like the Ice Capades or something, where he just runs to the rink. And Manny's actually a pretty good skater. She's skating backwards.
Yeah.
And Craig, with his kind of zitty face, is all excited. Maybe it's just cold face. But he walks onto the ice and slowly starts to do like a little trot towards Manny.
I cannot believe he didn't eat shit. He should have fallen.
I would have loved if he had eaten shit. Actual shit. Also,
So
this may be Caitlyn's worst advice since she told Emma to go meet that boy at the hotel.
It's so romantic. I felt like this was a little romantic when he goes and meets her in the middle.
It was like a Love Actually.
And Manny her first expression is just like cold, but then her dimples show and big smile, and they just start making out.
Yeah, and she jumps on him.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe that he didn't fall and drop both of them. I wonder if there's a take where that was like improvised and she did that
close.
And then he
It
fell.
was close.
Yeah,
because he looked like he was going to drop her.
Yeah, now he's about to fall. Like as he's chasing, man, they are just making out hard. Like the kids in the original Degrassi, any kissing scene, there was no making out like this. This is except pulls out.
there probably
just,
was some
close
sort of
mouth.
censorship rules.
Well, Heather and Wheels had that huge make out that one time.
Were they going out hard like this?
Yeah, they were laying on. They were on that couch on Snake's porch or something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
That's true. God, Angela's little sister's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
She's so cute. She's like, yeah. I never saw any episodes with her when she got cast in Next Gen. Did you? You must have.
What do you mean? As she was older?
Yeah, you're talking.
She gets recast as a different character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if she got cast as Angela? That would have been pretty sick too.
I mean, that would have been fun and smart and better, but
why wouldn't they have done that?
My guess is that like they would
Ready
have
to
had
say hi to Jessica? She's about to walk through the frame.
Hell yeah. Oh.
Hey, Jessica.
The dog. Oh, the dog threw up.
Gotta get rid of that thing. Gotta get rid of that thing. Do you, Rick? I'm gonna after the Sidney being mean to Caitlyn, and then Caitlyn leaves, and Joey goes out to sorry, and they kiss. Did you have a little?
Wasn't
I know, but were you excited? Did you have a little pitter patter down?
I was not. They both looked like they regret it after it happened.
Oh hell no! They loved, like, Joey was probably just like, oh, just the magic of like that last kiss he gave her on school's out. It's all coming back. Just junior high.
The last kiss after he took her virginity.
Yeah, oh yes.
Oh God.
That was so special. What a good man.
Man,
but when they kissed,
though.
Sure, but when they kissed, I was so happy. I was like,
tiddled.
Oh. Yeah.
Titillated.
I was excited. It was when Jake Goldsby opened the door to his home as Craig arrives for Christmas. Yeah, he did. And Ashley gifts him with her grandpa's guitar, I believe.
Grandfather's dobro guitar, which if I was Craig, I would be like, oof, dobro? What am I going to do with this thing?
Is that not a good guitar?
It's a very specific, like, you do a lot of slide work on it.
Okay.
Which is what he was doing.
He does, yeah.
I think I just like the idea that he was going over there strictly to break up with her, which just turned into, well, man, I'm not breaking up with her now that I got this guitar.
The next scene when Paige comes in looking like that woman from Midsommar, and then Craig is just playing the blues, I was like, well,
this is like a train wreck. Yeah.
Worst.
Why? Why do you say that?
I hate white people playing the blues. I don't know.
Yeah. That's fair.
This is better than me at guitar.
Something about it. Something
Craig.
About it. Also, white Canadians playing the blues seems bad.
White teenage Canadians.
Did you get like little like stressed out when Craig was playing the guitar with Ashley and Manny walked in? I started getting stressed. I'm like,
she's a witch. She's a witch.
Did you see her eyes when she decided, I've been civil long enough, I'm gonna create a problem?
So you saw that sparkle, right? Exactly what happened.
She's
you knew
walking, and then she's walking, she's mad, and then she looks a little sad, and then she like smiles, and then she turns around and she's like, I have to do your makeup for dress rehearsal. That's how you know she's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. A question for you. Oh, Hannah, is that Marco playing the accordion?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it really is. And walking like this.
Who's the ethnic kid we can get to play this accordion real quick?
Yeah. He writes plays. He plays the accordion. He's a jack of all trades. A gay of all trades.
The discussion with Manny and Craig, Hannah, can you go over that, please?
She's like, so you said you were gonna break up with Ashley, and he's like, I did, actually. And she's like, no, you didn't. And he's like, okay, so I didn't tell her that you and I are together, but that's because I'm doing my super good song at the pageant, so let her be mad at me after the show. And then he says, by next term, this will all be figured out. So I was like, okay, he's never gonna break up with her, but Manny buys it.
So he's just lying. He's lying.
He's lying. He's a lying liar who loves to lie.
But that ended on like a happy note. Like she's like, oh, okay, that's cool, and then freeze frame there.
Yeah,
she's happy. The audience knows better.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry I kept jumping into episode 2. I couldn't differentiate the 2 episodes because the excitement.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Thanks
I
for
had
spoiling this wonderful program.
The spoils.
I just had a lot of emotional pleasantries just because the old cast and
Mm-hmm.
a lot of kissing.
Yeah, I can see that.
Getting excited.
Getting
Yeah.
titillated.
So you don't like drillage? You don't like drillage?
No, I
Drillage?
do like it. To be clear, I think it's funny.
So if I say it, but do you think people, if I say it, do people listening, do they go, oh, that's disgusting?
I
No,
mean, is that the
drilling.
worst thing we say?
Should we
Drillage?
start a poll on YouTube and see if you like the
Yeah.
word drillage?
I just don't want to be, I don't want to be inappropriate. I'd like to be respectable to some degree.
So would it be better if you said Manny and Craig are fucking?
No,
Yeah.
I think that's no
Banging.
good. That's why I thought drilling was a better word. Because I'm not saying
Sometimes my TikToks, I switch fucking to banging because I'm like, I just need to dial it back.
Oh yeah, you got kids watching.
Yeah. I don't. Well, yeah, you're right.
okay, next week, episode 2. I'm stoked. I'm stoked for everything. I don't even want to, the thing is, I don't even want a job. I want my job just to watch Degrassi and do the podcast. How can we make a living just doing this?
I don't think there's a big enough audience anymore.
I don't think there ever was.
Yeah.
We would have to start having
130 weeks in a row. Our listenership is the same as it was in week 5.
we peaked at the first episode and
It's all gone downhill.
No, it hasn't gone downhill. It's the same amount.
Yeah.
I thought next gen we would get. I think what's interesting is I know for a fact is whenever we do something with the old cast, those episodes do way better because I'll post on the old school Degrassi, and anytime I go, oh, Wheels is back, and then those episodes do way better. So I still think because we started, and our roots are, at least with Rick and I, our roots are with the original Degrassi. We have that core fan base, and I think a lot of them have not come on the ride with Next Gen. And that's their
right.
and that's their downfall because they're sinners and they're going to go to hell.
They're going to feel the wrath of the witch that is Manny Santos.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. All right. Till next week. I'll talk to you guys then. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.